Hey! So today I'm doing a hair tutorial because it has been ages, and as I'm a hairdresser I love doing hair and I love to show you how to do some hair. And I thought, this was a while ago, last time I did a hair tutorial my hair was a bit longer, but you know your short hair needs to be styled, and as I now have a lob or a long bob as the long name for it, with anyone with like medium kind of long short hair. But I'm going to show you 3 very easy hairstyles that I normally like to do on myself on a daily basis. It is really simple, doesn't take long, and it just mix it up a little bit from everyday basis. So my first thing I love doing is like I love a bit of body, I like a bit of waves into my hair and like messy. So what I do for that, I normally either do it straight from when it's wet and I just washed it, or like once in a while I just feel like I'm so fed up. So then I just spray down with a little bit of water, which I'm going to do now. Slightly damp, I'll use one of my new favourite products, the Masters Organic Volumizing Foam. Is seriously so good. So it's like a kind of mousse, so you pump it up a little bit and just work it in to the hair, because this gives you a lot of volume but also helps it to kind of curl it as well a little bit. So you just work that in the hair. There we go. Then you get your hairdryer. If you have a nozzle bit, take that off and get this bad boy. So this is the diffuser, and you just pop in there. The best way is always put a medium speed so it doesn't get too hot, because if it blows too fast it's not going to do its good job. So to diffuse dry, or scrunch dry as it was called, you just take sections in the hair and just blow it into the diffuser and just blow it around, and that just gets more and more curls. So make sure you just don't focus on the same place all the time, just move it around and don't get overheated. There you go, that gives you a lot more volume, a bit curl, a little bit messy, and I just absolutely love wearing my hair like this. It's like, makes me feel so much more like me, because I don't like my hair when it's too smooth and straight. I always just like it a bit more like this. So you know, it's very easy to do, and it's even better if you do it straight from wet, because then you just get it all in a lot more. You can get even curlier as well. Now I normally just like to put a little bit of salt spray or something in there. I got one from Less is More that I'm just really liking at the moment, and I just spray it in a little bit because it just gives it a little bit nicer texture and a little bit more crunchier as well. There we go, the first look done. So my next look, you'll need a little rubber band, and I'm using a black one just so you'll be able to see it a little bit better, but the better if it's actually more see-through. And then you just take a little piece on each side, and I kind of just like twist it a little bit, and then put it back, tie around those little things. I'm gonna try to see if I can turn around and just tie it around like that. I don't know if you can see, but you see this little band going around, and then it's like that. And then you take a little section from kind of on the inside, so it kind of comes from up here but then goes under. And you just take that piece and wrap it from underneath over and in under. And then take a piece from underneath and again just wrap that over. Like that. So take a little piece, wrap it open, like that. And try to mess it up a little bit. So that gives it a kind of like cute little look, so it kind of keeps it messy, but it's some kind of interesting detail, and as I said as well, like it's just perfect to put a little ribbon or something over the elastic band and makes it a little bit cuter and classier as well. So my last look is something I normally do in a day where it kind of almost do need to be washed, like maybe second or third day after I've washed it, where it's starting to get a bit greasy, and that's when I'm always throwing in plaits. Like I love throwing a plait like either on the side or over like my fringe over, or just plait the whole hair. But sometimes also another thing I do is I just plait the top bit and leave it into like a messy bun on top and kind of half down, half up, which is what I'm doing right now. So bear with me. So with this I just take my fringe or the yours front bit of hair and section it into 3. And I'm doing a Dutch plait, but you can choose whichever plait you like. And I just section it into 3, and then I take each section from the outside, underneath, out into the middle. So just underneath, into the middle, on each side. And then I just keep adding a little bit more from each side, just to kind of get it to exactly how much hair you want. If you want a little bit more out, you can take more out, or you can just take even more up. And then just spread it through all the way to the end. So and then you can just leave it like that and just have the plait showing all the way down. Or as I'm doing right now, I just make it into like a little bun and just keep it, it's kind of cute as well. And then just put in with a grip so it stays secure. And there we go, that is my half up, half down, kind of plaited hairstyle. And there you go. So that's like just a nice little plait going around and all the way back. And sometimes I say like have it just down, or I keep it up and left in a bun, and just makes it a little bit more interesting. And you get your hair out of the way, because sometimes fringe can really annoy you sometimes. So I just like to just be able to get it all the way out of my face. And also plaits is just the best thing ever when your hair's starting to get a little bit dirty, and you can just get away for another day or 2 without washing it. It's just like, I love that for that reason. And that's it guys, this is my 3 hairstyles. That is, you must agree with me, it's really easy to do, and things I do to my hair on a regular basis, but just to mix it up a little bit with my wonderful look. I hope you enjoy it. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Hey doll! Another favourite this month is this hair oil. It's Umber Hair Remedy by Alchemy, and it's by Alchemy, and